Today I want to talk to you about how to create global consent in your relationship. So there are absolutely things you need to get consent for in a relationship, like when you have sex. I don't know that many people who have global consent for like sex or oral sex, but what global consent really is when you've had a conversation with your partner about things that are okay pretty much any time. Like these kinds of sexual acts or flirty acts or affectionate acts are okay pretty much any time, unless I tell you otherwise, essentially. And so that's what global consent is. It's where you have a good conversation with your partner and you're on the same page about, like, for example, cuddling. Some people have global consent for cuddling in their relationship. And what it just means is they've had a conversation and they said to each other, I just want you to know, like, if you wanted to cuddle pretty much anytime, just come cuddle up next to me, come lay on my lap, come do whatever that is. Like, so, but it helps to have the conversation so you don't have to say yes every time or no every time or ask, can I cuddle? Like you can just know certain things based on having these conversations. So I call these global consent conversations. And why these are valuable is it helps create like an ease and a comfort with how you flirt with each other, right? But if you never have the conversation, then sometimes you'll find yourself doing a thing today, and then tomorrow it's like, oh, is it okay? Is it not okay? And so just having conversation around, okay, what things are you open to receiving or giving pretty much most days? And then once you kind of have that like running list of, okay, all right, you're okay with a cuddle, or you're okay if I come up behind you while you're doing dishes pretty much anytime. That's a global consent. And now everybody's very different on what they're comfortable or not comfortable with giving or receiving daily. And so that's why it's so important to have these conversations and just check in, right? So once you've received global consent of something, every now and then, maybe like once a month, maybe once a year, because people do change. Let's be real. Everybody changes over time. But at some point, just kind of check in like, hey, we're still good with this, right? Like I'm enjoying this. Are you enjoying this? Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because I do want to make sure that global consent is continual. But then for the most part, once you've established some of those global consent styles, then you feel a little more comfortable to ease right into that experience. This has been Angela Scaretooth, that's me. And if you would like to see me as a therapist, please submit a contact form to my website at therapistinstlouis.com, and also like and subscribe for more videos.